Hey everyone, this is GK715. Welcome back to my Let's Play in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, well, we're about to head off, to go and find Levius, who might know something about the Triforce. So, let us go and head out to the Lumpy Pumpkin first, because apparently that's where, Levius was making his offerings. Oh, let's go see, like, what she say? Hey Link, how's it going? I've been great, thanks for that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train, though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. Hey, if you're up, why don't you come by and visit again some night? Alright. Anyways, let's be off to the Lumpy Pumpkin. So let's go over there and talk to the owner. He might know something, of course. Let's go. Alright, once again, you're off to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Once more. And of course, now that you have the spiral shards, we can do this. Yep, like that. It's more precise compared, like, to the standard, like, tackle that we can do, of course. Alright, let's put it out to the Lumpy Pumpkin owner. Or at least, like, Plums. He might know something. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually. Levius? What about him? Sure, I know Levius, well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year, I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. No. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Hola, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fi, I'm here. Dessert. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. This is that. The place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. You'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Alright, well, we're off, I guess, now to serve Levius the best pumpkin soup ever. Maybe that might change his mind, of course. Hopefully. Alright, let's be off right now, like, huh? What do you gotta see?
Hi.
Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. No idea. Oh, come on, you telling me you're okay with a cute girl like me working the field by herself? Some chivalrous knight you are. That's a little bit rude. Alright, well, let's be off and transport this soup, of course. Which of course we need of course drag Scrapper once again. Yeah. I don't know, what we gotta follow, this bucket of junk or like usual, but oh well. He's helping us out for a noble cause, and we gotta go help him. He's gotta help us out. And what sucks, he's gonna have to catch up with us too. There he is. Alright. Uh-oh, tornadoes. Alright, we're approaching the Thunderhead. We're almost getting close to that place. Eventually, the sooner we get there, the better. There's the Rainbow Island. Let's go over there. Let's go over there and talk to and hopefully Levius will show up, of course. We also gotta be careful because we got these like these sky tails after us, of course. All right, here we are. I'm unloading this cargo pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for a soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Someone could jump out at any moment, or something could jump out at us at any moment, looking for soup or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levius. Levius. So this is actually our first case of an overworld boss or a first case of a boss with a fight in the sky. Our first thing, we need to pop those eyeballs right out of Levius. So, if I were you, try and tail behind him, but be careful. Be careful. Do not get close to his tail. His tail will can hurt us badly, and at the same time, we gotta look out for those sky tails as well. Because these buggers will annoy us too. There we go. We need to approach him from the side, so be careful. See if I can die at the ones from below, of course. Okay, well, that's one eyeball popped out. There you go. Oh god. Yeah, no, so don't bother trying to land on Levius. It will not work. Oh god, I took 3 hits. Alright, something popped out his blowhole. Alright, we gotta go down there on his back and see what it is. Parasite, Bilocyte. So let's go check what he has to say. Well, Bilocyte. Target lock, Bilocyte. This species of parasite is currently attached to Levius. It is known for its enormous optical structure. This warflying life form utterly controls the mind and body of its host. So it's a parasite. Noted. Okay, what we gotta do is we have to carry back. Or we have to parry back, like it's these acidic balls back at it. Which I don't know. Do I have some more sword at it? Let me see. Yep, we have to. Yeah, we have to throw like the swords. Make sure you send those balls flying at its frills. There we go. Now. Okay, I think, I'm not sure. Then you have to stab it? Yep, go in the eye. And then, hit it with everything we have. There we go. Alright, its frills are now back, so now... There we go. Hit its first side. Okay, there we go. I parried it right on time, of course. There we go. Now let's hit its eye once more. There we go. There we go. It took some nasty hits too. And by the way, don't bother with like firing a sword beam or even arrows. Yeah, see? Yeah, it will notice. Yeah, it will notice. Well, it will notice, you know, that we gotta fire it with arrows. So it's not a good idea not to shoot it with arrows when we can obviously, like, you know, well, it's really cannot predict, like, oh, that's right, it regenerates. It's frills. Yep. Now let's go, like, stab once more, another ball back at it. You know, and it's probably the same way as Phantom Ganon, like from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. You know, in the way of, well, in the way of Dead Man's Folly. Oh god, okay. Some damage, of course. Come on. Let me see. Come on, we gotta hit it. Dang it, not again. There we go. Oh no, you need one more hit to knock you down? Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my early behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levius. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess, Hylia, appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you? Ah, Link, is it? Rather pleasing name. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. Carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Link, you are the goddess' chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you come to hear, what I know of the Triforce. Right. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock we call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted me one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. We must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach their parts. When they taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. Go on then. Find the dragons you now seek. So, I guess Levy has told us what to do. Yeah. So looks like there are other 2 dragons other than that one, that sneaky dragon that we gotta see for the 3rd time. And yes, that's right. We're about to see Farron for the 3rd time. Which I am obviously not gonna like, really. But yet again, we gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways, also, and also, as you guys did notice, the Thunderhead now is completely well. It's now it's not raining anymore. Yeah, it's no longer raining anymore. From this point on, everything is more clear, and we can see where we're going. We'll come back here again, you know, to the Thunderhead later when we get the time. But at the moment, though, my duty, you know, comes first, and so we must head off and do what we must do. Now, first things first, I want to go into the Faron region. But before we do, there is something I would like to purchase before we, you know, before we do head off. So let's go, like, in, of course, make our way this way, of course. First things first, I would like to purchase a specialized, like, bottle, of course, or at least a specialized potion before we head off, which you guys will understand when we get there. Hopefully, I have enough materials to upgrade it. I do hope so. Otherwise, I'll be in big problems. And I'm also going to be carrying as well a specialized metal that will like also like help me out as well. Here we are. Let's see what can I remove. I don't think I will not be needing bombs for this, so I'm gonna have to give this to Petrus. Oh, you came to see me. I'm so happy. That's right. You make me so happy. I think I'll think it over. Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy. My heart races. I get short of breath and I feel dizzy. You don't think could this be? Yup, it's love. I can't believe you said it out loud. It's so embarrassing. Oops, kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted me to take care of you forever. Yes, please. Really? That makes me so happy. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delirious dreams in check. No, wait. I mean, are there some things you need to go check, darling? Please. I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie. Yep, with this, Petrus has now fell in love with us, which it will come to play later. Anyways. See you next time, Teehee. Alright, with this, I'm gonna need this medal right here. Or this one. The potion medal. You guys will... Hey, what does that old man talk about? I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know this crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he is not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Do you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Oh, he's not here. Oh yeah, he's not here. Well, we'll check on him later when we get the time for it, though. Alright, first I want to buy this, the air potion. This is going to be a very important item for swimming underwater. We only got to active for 3 minutes, but I'm going to see if I can upgrade it by Birdie. See if he has anything to infuse it. Otherwise, we might have trouble. Oh, I need a Skyloft Mantis and a Skystack Beetle. Dang it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's alright, okay. Well, I got that potion, and you guys will know what it does. Anyways, the air potion, it's kind of like a, well, how do I say this? It may look like a blue potion, but what sucks, it does not, like, you know, revitalize your hearts. That's what sucks about it. Anyways, we're about to head, let us go off and see Faron. Maybe, well, Faron, you know, might be able to, well, hopefully she can help us out. I do hope so. I mean, she was nice enough to let her have her basin, but we're gonna have to ask her for a second favor, which I'm not happy about it, really. To be honest, though, of all the dragons, Faron is my least favorite of all of them. And I have been complaining about her ever since the first time we met her. Anyways, let us make our way to the Faron Woods and talk to her. Hopefully, like, you know... Hopefully, like, you know, she can allow us, like, to give us a song and we can move on forward without no problems. A report master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in the Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. I guess let's go behind the temple, see what we can uncover. Huh. The doors are closed. So that's interesting. The gates are locked, so we can't do not much until pass through this area. Let me go, like, at least, like talk. Wait, there are... Oh, nothing in there. Look on the board to see if he knows anything. Repose? Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can try to do that arrow in repose. Let's see if this works. Got it. Sweet Goron! So that is what the ancient Retins meant by striking targets from afar. Alright. And he gives us... Yo! An evil crystal! That's rare. Okay, well... oh, and he's back reading again on his map. Alright. Anyways, I need to heal somehow without, like, We're gonna have to... Alright, whatever. Let's go check out, like, what's going on with the old one. Maybe she might know something why the gates are closed. You know, there's something flooded. And before we talk, I better, like, you know, heal myself or something. Alright. There's some bombs in here. I mean, of course. I gotta heal, of course. You know, I need to heal before like we set off once again, of course, because you know, maybe we need it. You seek the dragons. When the song of the heroes complete, the path to the Triforce shall be illuminated. Then take care and be on your way. Yeah, well, okay, we really have no way to access Farron yet, which is interesting. Uh-oh. Link, bad news. That beast looks about to break free again. Gotta get in position. Hang tight. Oh, not again. Okay, great. It looks like the imprisoned is yet again trying to break out of his seal. And it wasn't even that long ago. Whoa! Feels like that seal's gonna give away any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Crusader can do, am I right? As long as I'm in the control of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs from that monster's face, defending the land is my purpose. I think it's why I'm here. Anyway, Link, I got what to do. Trying to get in the way of my shots, okay? Alright, well, let's be off and confront the imprisoned once more. Yet again, though, and yes, this is the third boss fight in the video. I'm kidding, I fought like 2 bosses in the middle. First Levius, then Bilosite, and now the imprisoned, once again. The imprisoned. And this time the imprisoned had the tail. And he's moving faster too. Well, Luke was finally back. Good thing too, because I was getting tired of waiting to pull a hurdle in this ugly month. Link, let's do this. Our game plan's the same as last time. You know what to do. Yep, the imprisoned is back again, and he is faster and even more dangerous too. Yeah, so we have to we have to find a way to get up, you know, get above him. And also keep away from his from his way. The imprisoned will like you know swing with his tail. So we better like hurry up, of course. Let's go dive down and see if we can catch the imprisoned. We better hurry up too, because like you know, otherwise we're gonna be in big problems. All right. Let's see if we can get Groove to. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can actually shoot the, so you can pop the, let me see here. Hold on. I think he's gonna be climbing up in a second now. Wait, oh! There you go. There you go, that stunned it. Yep. Okay, wow. Okay, dude, okay. Okay, I think it's about to go down, I think. Or... wait, nope. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to approach it. Okay, I wonder what happens if I hit him in his toes. Oh! That works! Hey! Got one of the toes at least. That's one of them. There we go. And with that, the guy falls on his back. Now we gotta find a way to, like, through him somehow. Nope. Okay, that won't work. Come on, let's go quickly. There we go. That's the first like spike nailed in the face. Oh, he's not gonna be in his flying phase. Yeah, this is about to get nasty. Whoa! Since when did it learn to fly? It's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Beagle is going down burning. Back down you go. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Man, I thought I was gonna put up more of a fight. Somebody should really thank the genius who made this machine. Okay, Link, time for you to show the big ugly his boss. Right, with the imprisoned back down, to the first area, he is now in deep trouble now, because we're gonna start this blade back up again for the second time. There we go. There we go. Let's spike this back again for the third time. One more well-placed strike and it should be dead, of course. And of course, he's gonna fly once more. Oh no! Not good. The row crumbled and I can't get to the rest of my bomb stash. What do I do? Link, come up to the temple, make your way over here. Hustle up. Alright, we gotta be faster, than the prison. We're gonna have to take these vents. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Link, we're in trouble. I can't get to my stash of bombs. Alright, Link, I got no choice. You gotta get under that ugly thing's head. Quickly, quick now. Nice, you're locked and loaded. Alright, let's aim for the head. There you go. Back down it goes. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly. Well, this time, he's not breaking out anytime soon. And with that, that's the third and final time we'll ever fight the Imprisoned. From this point on forward, we don't have to worry about him. That seal should hold him down for a while. Hopefully. Phew, I gotta say, Link, I thought we were goners this time. Sort of glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna want to head to the temple. You should get back there, too. Alright. Well, let's go up right now and ask the old ones to see like how we can get our way, like, you know, into the forest somehow. All right. All right, that's the way. Alright, let's go enter like the temples. See how we can like talk to the old one. See if she tells us. The beast has been sealed into his prison for a third time. Link, Bruce, you have both done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. We're almost out of time, Link. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Actually... See, you must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right your search led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I am unsure what happened, but a short while ago I noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate into the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I'm at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. Hey, is that all? Consider the problem solved. See, the last battle with that big ugly got me thinking about other ways to use the Crucinator. Just climb up into that bad boy and I'll give you a lift over to the woods, alright? I'll run ahead and get a prep for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my. Boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Link. I guess the old lady's getting a little bit attached. Granny's getting a little attached to to Bruce. Anyways, let's go up there and help out Bruce. Want to head to Faron Woods, do you? No sweat. Just hop onto the Crucinator and I'll fling you over. All right. All right. Hop in and take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing. With my machine, the woods will just fling away. Welcome to the flooded Faron Woods. Yep, the Faron Woods have been flooded. I guess you know, we're wondering who the heck could do this. Oh, only one way to find out, of course. Let's go talk to Bucha, see like if he knows anything, because he is the elder, so he might know something. Oh, Q, you! You're that one from before. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask your name. I see, Link, is it? Oh, that's an odd name, Q. Wow, what brings you to see me? The woods. Q, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look a bit different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear out the monster infestation, Q, so you won't hear me complaining. Monster infestation. Well, that's interesting. So you remove this beacon, I don't know what's there. So it looks like all the keepers are like scattered. So Ulu, Erla, Machi, and Lopsa seem to be alright, I guess, but yeah, welcome to the flooded Faron Woods, which of course everything here is flooded. So I guess we have our work cut out for us. So we need to make our way like to the bottom of the tree underwater. It's the one thing that we're gonna be disliking, of course. This is why I hated going to the Faron Woods, and I'd rather go first in order to be done with it. And really, whoever flooded it, they really sure are petty, I guess. Sure, we're doing the monster infestation, and this is good, but they didn't really have to go that far, on flooding the place. Well, let's go inside this tree, see what we can uncover. There we go. Oh, we got something here. The woods have been flooded. All right, it looks like the Perella are here. So in other words, if the Pirella are here, then I guess we know the culprit who's really behind this. There's many monsters in the woods anymore. Don't say. Wait, what about you? Like, you were the one that guarded this garden, you know, this exit. What do you have to say? Hey, the current's pretty strong past here. You're heading outside. You better use the exit above. What about you? What do you have to say? Woods are a lake now. It looks like the Pirella really have nothing to say then. But I guess we're gonna go up here and find out, like, the problem then. It's a human! The current is strong beyond this point. It's too strong for a human like you to swim through, so you better use the exit over there. Alright. Who dares to dip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess. You swim all the way here to try and get me to teach you the part of the song the hero of the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving away something that's precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some very irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I had enough. The easiest way to do without the awful things was to flood the whole woods. That's a scumbag behavior, Jesus! Flooding the woods, wow. I guess you're trying to use like the whole biblical like a flood, you know, that. And instead you didn't even told your people to build an ark. Alright, I'm not joking. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged. So it's here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among my many tap tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link is your task. Take the score and collect all my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tap tones are in each group, find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do it, well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the song of the hero. With that, Farron gave us, her instructions, and now we need to collect all the Tattones. So we are also here at the great treetop, so we can now make our way also to Arena Leaf for resupplying. But of course, just because there are no monsters, there are some of them around here too. And look at them, the replicants are so weak. They're so weak. Even their captain, they die in one hit. They're pretty much like just fodder at this point, really. Barely even knowing how to fight. Okay, nothing wrong here then. Let's actually go talk to Yerbil. He might be up, I believe he might be up here, Chang. He might know something, he might comment something really funny about the dragon, of course. Is he still sleeping? Oh, he's gone. Oh. Yep, I guess that means that the Farron probably ate Yerbil. Probably she ate him. But we'll never know, really. Anyways, there's a pea hat there, which is interesting. But anyway, we gotta find, you know, the tat tones. Of course, they are around underwater, which of course, look at it, there are some. And actually, before I do, I need to go and drink this potion. I'm gonna go talk like to this okay. Look at this. This is a Perella, an aquatic race. They typically move in groups. They're served the water dragon Baron. Let's go to this Perella. Hey, are you within tat tones? Yep. I'll let you in on a secret then. Some tat tones hang out in groups. You have to catch those similar tat tones one right after the other, or they'll swim out of your store. If you want to catch a bunch at once, use a spin maneuver to draw a nearby tat tone. That's your best bet. Aside from that, it's really just a matter of keeping at it. Alright, we need to catch all the tat tones in one, you know, we need to catch the tat tones, like this. Like that. There. That's one score. That is one score done. And actually, I'm gonna have to drink my potion here. Now with this, we can now breathe underwater, like you know, at least infinite for a bit, which means it'll give us like some time to look around the water, of course. And also there are some purple bubbles. Do not pick those up. Those will I think like poison you and remove your stamina. Also, we got an enemy with you. This is a blue choo-choo. Blue choo-choos. They are only found underwater. Only way to kill them is by spinning into them, of course. That's the only way how you'll do it, of course. Let's keep looking around for more of these tat tones. They could be anywhere, of course. More bubbles, of course. Yeah, it feels kind of a bit weird how we're pretty much like forced to explore like this entire place, of course. Oh, missed a tat zone. Okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, try again on this area, of course. Yep. Yeah, and tat tones. They pretty much are supposed to be named after like you know, other tadpoles, which is essentially the larval state of a frog. Let me say, tat tones store oxygen in their body, so when you catch one, it will restore some of your air. Oh, that's nice. So we gotta look out because like you know we got some frogs in this area, so we gotta like you know be careful with them. There is a purple tat tone over here, so let's go like grab it. I think it might be the only one. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh wait, oh yo, I missed one. Okay, let me try again. Be extra careful, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Those are 16 tab notes. So with that, we have one of the longest ones done. We don't have to worry about that no more. But now we have to look for the other like tab notes. There could be other ones in this area. And look at this. There is a water seal this way, so it looks like we cannot progress in that area. Anyways, we better like keep swimming around here. We might need like some more like bubbles. And also we're still undergoing like the same potion effect and all that, which is also good. Might need some more oxygen this way. Got it. There we go. Let's try going up here, see what we can find. There we go, got rid of that, like, rope. There we go. Got it. There we go, that's another note patched. Get away from me, you broke. Get away. Let's see. Yeah, I really wish, like, we could use Spy, to check their notes, but unfortunately we can't. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a lonely tattoo here. Yep, it's the only one. Yes, it's one of the only ones that's a one note. Yeah, to be honest, though, I'm not really like the best musical expert, so I don't know like what each note means. So really, though, if you guys are like that, you can I guess make up your minds. Anyways, we got a lot of tattoos in this one. Got a lot of them in this area. All right. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Hey Link, some nasty fishes have swum their way into the flooded woods. I hate to bump into those things in the water cube. Watch your toes. Alright, looks like we have more enemies. Or more enemies that have spawned in the area, and it's these things. I don't remember what they're called. Give me a second. I seem to keep forgetting what they're called like so many times. Let me see here. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, it is a craniac or craniac. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, craniac are pretty much like those nasty underwater fishes. That we have seen before. Now, I usually recommend to ignore them. They're not really exactly like tough monsters specifically, but really though you will still have to fight them anyway. There you go. There is another like tad note down. Let's see here. There is there's a blue. There's a ring of blue ones in that area. Let's go and get them all. Hold on, there is one of those fishes. There we go. Bump. And kill it. There we go. And look, there is a tad note up there, so which means we're gonna have to find a way to to uncover it. Oh, you know what? I guess I can go back. I can go back up there and go back up there, of course. Uh-oh. Oh, and bump into that. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back, swim back down, or back into the, hold on. Oh, never mind. It's just a Pirello looking at something down there. Oh, wait. There's another tag note there. There, might as well click it. Come here. Got you. While we are like at it, I may as well go and go back to the tree and see if I can jump up on that like lily pad, because there was a tad note hiding down there. At least last time I remember, of course. Yeah, so y'all see now the main reason why I have this potion on. Now y'all see why I have the potion, because one, it slows down the amount of how much oxygen we need. Trust me, we would have been in a much more stressful situation right now, like if we didn't have enough air. Actually, okay, looks like we uncovered a pathway here, a cave. There is an amber relic and a ruby, of course. All right, Farron is back up here, of course. So we can always like talk to her if we need a reminder, but we won't be needing any reminders. We're all right. All right, let's get back let's make our way back outside, of course. Okay. Now there should be the little pad of blue that should be around here, I think. Yep, it's right over here. Thing. Yeah, it's right down there. There it is. I'm here. You, Link, you hear me? I thought of something good. Why don't you come and chat with me for a moment, you? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Where do you come from? Jesus. Really scared me there for a minute. Let's go ask Bucha, see what, or talk to Bucha, see what he wants. You, how nice to see you again, Link. How's it with the tattoo gathering? I actually thought of something you might be interested about. You see, it's like, how should I explain this to you? There was a technique you used when you're searching for the others of my tribe, remember? That's it. Use the thing you do, Q, and you'll have much easier time getting those tattoos. Science indicated this is a reference to your doubts ability. It is about to suggest it, Master. I am familiar with the unique aura signature of tattoos. Yep, with this, we can now find tattoos. I cannot look underwater, so we're gonna have, to be careful, like, where we're aiming it. There are some tattoos in that area. There is some of them down here, of course. So I guess, we're gonna have to take our time to resurface every time, we pull a tattoos. Otherwise, we'll be in a wild goose chase forever. Additionally, I recommend also checking areas you haven't really fully explored yet. Okay, the potion effects are gonna run out pretty soon. Oh, wait. Found some. Yep, the potion effect just worn off. Which means we pretty much might need, like, to buy another one. But that's fine. I won't be needing another potion. That is another tattoo node done. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 tattoos now left to collect. Which means they could be anywhere. Now, actually, there's one down there. There's one. Yep. There we go. Now let's go back up there, see if if we can collect any of them left. I gotta get rid of this thing. There we go, it's dead. I'm about to drown, so I better like do that. Okay, wow. Right, let's see. There are some down there. There are some of them down there, and I think there's some of them near. Yeah, there's a couple of them in this area. We're gonna have to go down here, of course. Can't believe this episode's literally dedicated of what? 3 boss fights and also collecting tattoos. Oh man. Well, whatever. I knew what was I signing up for, like when making this Let's Play. I'll tell you guys that. Oh, that broke's dead. Okay, let's go like wait for it to respawn because we're gonna need it like to open up like that rock path, of course. There it is. What? How is it not? Also, I thought I bombed that area. That's weird. I thought I bombed it. Yet again, though, probably like rocks and cost things, to do that. I like bait this throat over here. There we go. There's a tattoo. Alright. Let's see how many how do we have left? Looks like there's only 2 of them left. We're almost done. Alright, gotta get rid of you. Let's go like that, to Butcher's lily pad, of course. Okay. It's right down there. Right down there is probably like where the last the last one is left. There they are, the last two. Here they are. That's it. Oh, Link, you got all the Tatones, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say no small feat, Q. Anyway, hurry and return to the water dragon. Well, next up, let's go see. Let's go see. You know the old lady. See if she's now willing to sing. This really though is a bit scummy. It's a bit scummy how we gotta do like you know. We clearly helped her out. Like what? Like we helped her out. You know to fix her wounds. We fix her wounds. We pretty much we practically like proved ourselves like so many times, and hopefully this is the last time we'll talk to that yappy old dragon, of course. Anyways, let's make our way over there before we head off to our next place, which obviously is probably the Neighbor Desert. Of course, there's a dragon in the Faron Woods. There is one in the Elden region, and even in the Lanayru region. And obviously, I want to go to the Lanayru region second. Because, of course, courage, wisdom, then power, of course. Alright. Here she is. Let's go talk to her and make sure, here are the first verse of the song. Ah, so you brought back all my colorful little Tatones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I am good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek. We learned part of the Song of the Hero. That's the first half done. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll return to my home. You best be on your way as well. Yes, as I suspected. The water level in Faronwood has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in the respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Well, I guess we know where to go next. But before we do, it looks like Yerbil is alive. Well, surprisingly. There are keys in this area as well, which I thought, Faron thought, just gonna wipe them out. But it looks like this place is not really exactly wiped out. Because the Bokanos, have been kicked out, of course. But anyways, I just noticed something really peculiar. Let's see. Am I missing any goddess cubes in this area? No goddess cube? Wait. There is a goddess cube I missed. Wow, okay, so they're there. Wait. There's another one over there. And another one over there. So it looks like I missed out two goddess cubes, of course. That's fine. I can get them later. What I want is specifically the piece of part, that's down there. Let's see. Is it here? Oh, there it is. I can't believe I forgot to pick that up on our first visit. That's interesting. Well, whatever. That's, this place is done and done. There's no more, not much to go from here, really. Alright. Oh, it's been going on for 1 hour. Wow, okay. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode, alright? This is probably my world record. Longest video I've ever done is 1 hour long. See you guys then. Peace out.